dude in a minute. That's something my son says that all the time to me. Now I find myself saying it. Cause John says it sounds like he's like an 8-year-old black woman. Man, I ain't had chicken in a minute. And I'm like, he just moved, so, well, Matt knows what this is. So I announced during my show in Tannen that yes, literally hours before my show, my son told me I'm moving back home. I was like, fuck. Even the dog barks at him still. He's been at our house for a week, and even the dog is like, fuck you, stranger. And that's the funny thing is, that was his dog that he'd had since he was like 15. And I'm like, yeah, I just confiscated your dog. All right, haven't seen this guy in a minute. We like having him around. He's always got a smile on his face. And now he smells like burnt ends. He's Korean. So you do well at teas. Please put your hands together for Mr. Jeff Noble.
That was a good one.
Oh, thanks for coming out tonight, all of you. Good round of applause for you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm telling you, I finally did it, guys. I finally did it. Made money on an open mic. That's right. Wife gave me $50 so she didn't have to come tonight. That's right. Now it's different now that I got married. Used to be she'd just give me $50 because she didn't want to come. Yeah, now I got to make her come before she gives me $50. That's right. Still making the money. Oh, man. Been out Uber driving. Oh, it's killer out there now, the gas prices. I feel like sometimes I'm the only one, and I like it. I'm telling you. Picked up some kids the other day over at Wells Fargo Arena. They were at a concert. It was a Christian concert. I couldn't believe it. These kids did not cuss. No, they say like cheese and rice for Jesus Christ. You know, they're like shut the front door. I can't believe that happened. And then they're like, hey, that Susie over there, yeah, she is DTF. That means down to fornicate. That's right. I said they don't cuss. Oh, man. Pandemic was rough, man. All these girls pent up, watching porn, finally got released. You know, I was downtown at St. Patty's Day party. Pent up watching porn, then they finally get released with their tax refund money. Talk about some crazy bitches. This girl says, hey, buddy, I give you $20 if I give you a blowjob. I said, what? You know, and like Toomey over there, I thought to myself, I don't see an Adam's apple, so what's the deal? So, yeah. So I'm like, hey, Daddy didn't raise no fool. Show me the cash. Yeah, I made $40 that night. Oh, it was good. I'm all for equal rights. That's right. Switching positions. Now, hey, it is cold and flu season, you know. The season's been changing. Been getting cold, been getting hot, been getting cold. One thing you got to watch out for. Now, Shane, you might think about this, you know, because, you know, I've been married for a long time. It gets dark in the bedroom. Man, nothing runs like a deer when you mistake that Vicks Vapor Rub for Vaseline. Oh, yeah. Ooh, she leaps right over that coffee table, I'm telling you. So much for Netflix and chilling. Couldn't hear the rest of the movie. Yeah. It was, I'm going to have to go back and see what it was, but got her excited. It was all right. You know, booze always numbs the pain. So, oh, man. Finally did away with my job. I didn't do away with it. They did away with me, you know. I was a substitute teacher. That's right, during COVID. That's right. They would take anybody somehow. During my unemployment process, they found out I had an associate's degree. So I could be a substitute teacher for Des Moines schools. I was. I tell you. I thought, man, I'll go in there, cush job, 8 to 2:30, like when I'm regularly working. So I'm like, oh, this will be good. The math problems came up, and I had trouble when I was a kid, So I decided, hey, let's make these math problems relatable, So I said, hey, the first problem came up, math problem. I said, look, Susie goes out, buys a pack of smokes, all right, for $4. So $4 on the board. Okay, so she sells every every smoke on the playground for $1 a month, right? So how much money does she make for a pack of smokes? And that's the question. Now bonus, if she invests each day and gets a pack each day, at the end of the week, what is her cash value? So these kids did great. Everybody got it. It was 16 in case you don't know math. And it's $60 if you reinvest $4 each day compounded by 5. Yeah, it's $60. So man, it was good. Half of the class got the bonus question. I'm thinking, man, this is good. These kids are learning. Come in Monday, got called to the office. That is not 4th grade curriculum. Yeah, not 4th grade curriculum, I'm telling you. Well, it is that time of the year. Everybody, that works in a big cubicle knows, they get that call. 2 people disappear from the office, come back a couple hours later. It's P-test time, guys. That's right, every office has it. And kind of when it's getting your time. You know how the alphabet is. You did it before multiple years. So what I like to do is just see how valuable of an employee I am. I like going and getting some of that flavored Kool-Aid, put it in the foreskin a little bit, grape works real good. And hey, if it's not my turn, wife gets a little bonus in the morning. Oh, it's good, it's good. The after, she's ready, I'm ready, it's a surprise. Oh, the guys at the lab know it's me. But hey, a little bit of purple in the sample, they'll skip over what else is in that pea. I guarantee it, never been caught. So just a hint from me to you, keep that job. That's right. Oh, it's all good. Let me see what else I got here. Now, the spring break comes down, all the relatives come up. Man, they're in Iowa, they like it, they're from Minnesota, so this is warmer weather. So, and them Minnesotan people, somehow they have that, hey, it's great to see you, looks like you lost a lot of weight. Thank God them fucking starving children in Africa finally have a chance. Kind of the bring up letdown as you'll have it. So, after a week of that, oh man, I didn't know what to do. I was having mental health issues. I was thinking, man, what am I gonna do? Finally, I figured out a plan. I just went down to 5th and Grand. That's right. The plan was 5th and Grand. Down to the gay bar, walked in, everybody was my friend, did not know I had a firm, tight ass. They bought me drinks. Oh, made my self-esteem go way up. So if you're feeling down, go to that side of town. That's Jeff. That's my time. Thank you.
Keep it going for your Uncle Jeff. Yeah, we think that should be your catchphrase. Is that's another tip from your Uncle Jeff?
From your Uncle Jeff?
I think that would work.
But he said daycare too.
That's very
Yeah. Fuck, who's that? Oh yeah, Timmy. Oh yeah, I think that's coming